Hey guys, Marvin here, aka Fort Phoenix, and welcome back to another video on Genshin Impact. And this time, I want to talk about one of the features in the game that I really enjoy, not just in Genshin Impact, but also in real life. And here you can have a lot of fun with it, and it's about crafting the food and finding where the materials are. And you can find them, all around the map. You can find them around Mondstadt and around Liyue, and there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about: food, how to make them, where to get the recipes, where to get the materials, but not on so much detail. But hope you like this video. So where can you find or experience on how to create and get the materials on food? So in Mondstadt there is one location, which is here. You'll find the interact button and how to cook, and there's another one in Liyue as well. And here in this game you can craft a lot of foods, and it just needs materials, ingredients, and everything can be farmed in game. You can get them all around the map as well. So these foods give you a lot of benefit. It can provide defense for your party, it can provide attack for your party, it can provide crit rate, it can regenerate your health when fighting in battles. And it's a very good consumable on progressing in the game. If you don't have a healer, you can use the materials, you can use the ingredients to help you progress when defeating bosses, when fighting mobs, or even just exploring the world. Here in Genshin Impact, making the food, there are three types that you can make. You can make a normal dish, you can make a perfect dish, and you can make a special dish. A special dish, I showed it in my previous video, and I showed that the buoyant breeze, which is for Venti, which you need special characters to make the special dishes of the food. Each character, not all of them, but each character has a special dish that you can make when you use them to cook. It's not 100%, but you can make, and it gives more numbers. The numbers are different. The numbers are increased when you craft a dish that's successful with a special character, and it gives more stats to your party. It regenerates more HP for your party, and it sometimes, for Venti's case, it does it. The duration is 1,800 seconds, so it's double the duration of the normal Barbatos recipe. Now in game you can also get flour, cream, these type of materials by the resources that you've gathered around the world to make these other materials to cook the other recipes. What I liked about this system is that it's kind of realistic. To make flour you need wheat, so there's a process on making flour with wheat. You need the smoked fowl or the smoked chicken, so what you need is salt and the raw meat as well. So it's a very fun part for me as a food enthusiast, and it's a very nice experience. Other ways to get the food right off the bat, if you don't have enough time to farm, there's available items in the market. Recipes are available as you progress through the game. You get higher adventure ranks, you can get more recipes, and also you can purchase materials as well to make and to create these ingredients, create these dishes, and the game does give it to you in the market. Now other materials that you farm in the world map or in the world can also be bought in the market as well. So you got salt, pepper, milk, tomato, cabbage. All of these materials are also available. You can buy 100 of them. And for me, what I usually do, if my materials are less than 100, I purchase 100 of them, and I farm the Mora to buy them later in game for about 30 or 40 minutes. And these materials, they reset daily. Every day you can buy 100 of them. Getting recipes in the game, you just have to learn them in order for you to cook the recipe. Just interact with the NPC to cook, learn the recipe and you'll be able to cook it as long as you have the materials. And in game, I was talking about earlier that you can provide or make perfect and normal dishes. Normal dishes is also okay when you are cooking. It just gives a lower number on the stats that it can provide for your party, while the perfect dish, if you have a new recipe, helps you build that proficiency for that dish. So what are we talking about when we say proficiency? As you can see here, we have 15 of 15 proficiency, meaning when I cook this dish, I can automatically cook it without, for me, waiting for the bar to stop at the perfect time. While if you have a 0 out of 15 proficiency, you will see here that I have to stop it manually on that small gold bar to have a perfect dish. Now, what does the characters like Shangling do or help in cooking this dish? So some of the bonuses allows you to get the specialties I was mentioning earlier, and some of the characters help you get twice the dish. So earlier you saw that I got 2 times the quantity of the dish that I cooked, and it's by chance. The chances are pretty low, but if you are pretty lucky, you get more of that dish. Now once you get 15 out of 15 proficiency, it will notify you that you got a 15 and you can now auto cook it, and no need to wait for that gold bar, or no need to wait to stop on the gold bar. So there you have it, everyone. These are my insights on the dish. It can help you progress through the game. It can also help you progress in defeating mobs and monsters. So if you guys enjoyed and liked this video, just drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you on the next one. See you guys.